back to Anime Date Night. Madison.
Corbin.
And as you can see, we're wearing different clothes. Some time has passed since we last saw each other.
Yes. We left on a heck of a cliffhanger.
Yeah.
Looked like everybody was getting sucked into a black hole.
Or dead.
Or dead.
You or me.
I'll take it. And then we had a reservation, and then the week got away from us, and here we are. I come to you with an absolutely sexy Ned Flanders stash. Again, for a season or a day, we don't know. We're going to go on this journey together.
The beard did not last long.
It did not. Thank you for joining us.
Yeah.
So I think we're ready to just jump into episode 9 because, wow, what a cliffhanger.
Yeah. So last I remember is there was the big beam of light. Ghislaine was, I guess, sucked up by a light, or hopefully not killed by the light. And Rudy was trying to protect Eris, which was really sweet.
Yes.
And I think that's all we've seen.
Yes.
Okay.
I want what happens if Rudius dies here? Because he's a kid and I don't think he'll die, but
could
you
he
never
be
know.
reincarnated again? Well, I mean, that's a whole
that's a whole can of worms.
theological conversation.
Man, I'm gonna assume he's not gonna die yet, because there's so much in this life, in this world, in this story that we've got to say. So I've seen a movie or two. Let's do it.
Okay.
It's the man. Wow.
Is he naked?
Yeah. Looks like he's
He looks like he's in the Portal of Truth.
He looks like he's in a Harry Potter movie. Looks like he's in Harry Potter heaven.
Lol.
That is not Dumbledore.
It looks like the truth, though.
It does look like the truth. I don't know what that is.
An asexual mammal?
Okay.
Such good posture.
Yeah. You're funny. Funny how? How am I funny?
I don't know.
異世界転生とか夢見させておいて結局ゲームオーバー浮かれた俺を見るのは楽しかったか全く信用できないね思ったなまとりあえず助言させてくれよいた生前に助言つって
I don't know. If God is offering you advice, it's usually worth listening to.
I need to know more about this terrifying.
I don't see this terrifying. It's kind of silly.
勘違いしないでくれよ。前世じゃなくて今の話をしてるんだから。
Wait, okay, I was about to ask that.
肉体は無事
Oh.
This is how he sees himself.
Got it. So it's like his self-view.
Mm-hmm.
そうか。驚いたね。精神体と肉体がここまで違うとは。
で、どうしようって言うんだよ。異物はうざいから元の世界に戻れっていうのか
His world.
この六面世界以外の
Ooh, the six-sided world.
What's like a D&D dice?
ってことは、あんたが俺をこの世界に転生させたわけじゃないのか。
まあね。そういうのは悪い竜神の
Dragon God. So we got a man god and a dragon god.
Wait, pause. So there's... He said the dragon god is better at that sort of thing?
Yeah.
So did the dragon god reincarnate him? Is he
not-
like a chess piece?
That's sort of the sense that I'm getting, but that's not been confirmed. We just know that the dragon god has the capability, not that he did. Interesting. Oh,
So he's the man god,
yes.
which is why he looks like a two-legged mammal,
yeah,
like a
but
human.
indistinct.
Yeah, doesn't look like any one
Mm-hmm.
person, which I'm sure is the idea. But there's a dragon god. Interesting. Okay, we ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
Play.
どうしてだ
さんくさい。
信じてくれよ最初の一回だ
Why does it sound like a sim?
なんだよ。先っぽだけで
Stop.
絶対騙そうとしてるだろ。
You're lucky. It's not a vengeful man god.
とはいえ このままだと君死んじゃうよ。
死ぬ
As things are.
なんで
まあ大陸って過酷な土地だもん。
Oh.
食べ物だってほとんどないし。
Is that where like they lived?
は
Looks like that's where they are now.
君はね。
Yep.
Oh shit! Transported.
魔力災害
Ooh.
A mana.
あれのことか
Pause. Isn't mana like the magical energy
Yes.
that Rudius is like? That's where his power comes from.
Yes, mana, and it was believed before Rudius kind of disproved it that people only had a certain amount of
It was
mana.
finite.
It was finite amount of mana. I guess in everybody, because Ghislaine is able to just kind of pick up magic. I don't know if like there's something specific about Ghislaine. If anybody can just harness the mana, if it's like once you learn the trick to it, you know.
Oh,
And
I
the
see what you're
incantation.
saying. Well, we don't know that Ghislaine didn't have the innate capability of magic.
Yeah.
She just didn't know how to control or utilize it, maybe, or how to access it.
Yeah, I think it's you have to have the incantation to I guess activate the mana. But he was able to prove that you're able to kind of increase your mana like a muscle.
Yeah.
You work it out, you can do more with it. But there's been a mana disaster. We saw a character kind of instigate that dragon back down from them. You remember that dude?
Yeah. Because they attacked Ghislaine.
Yes.
And she went...
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. We ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
Cool.
Play.
We're assuming this dude has been... Or, not dude, but this entity is benevolent.
That's true. Well, you gotta either trust it or do not trust it. Pretty rocky area. Looks like a demon continent.
He's back to his little self.
Yep, his Rudius body is just fine. I think I saw Eris for a second in the background. Yeah, she's camped out near.
Okay.
Stay out.
Because they were touching. I think he was, like, trying to protect her, shield her with his body.
Oh, snap.
He has the...
He's got the jewel in the forehead. He is Superd, the demon race, on the demon continent. So you're kind of on his home turf.
Okay, so he doesn't want you dead, or you already would be.
Yeah, he built a fire. And he didn't
He's
hide
got,
it.
like, a spear type thing.
Yeah.
And he left you your staff, also promising.
And he's not threatening you. So.
Okay, we're like 4 for 4 right now. We're good.
Thank you for recognizing you're in his neighborhood.
Oh, is he speaking one of the languages he learned?
Yes, because he did learn the demon language.
But he learned a few languages, didn't he?
Yes.
お前たちは空から降ってきた人族の子供を
Is that a hand or a stick?
焚き火を作
I really hope it's a stick. It looks like a claw.
A dried claw.
ありがとうございます。ところで、もう一人近くにいませんでしたか？従属の。
With pasties.
ったのはお前たち二人だけだ
そうですか。
俺を見ても怖くないのか
助けていただいた方を怖がるのは
Good logic.
失礼ですよ。
What a measured response.
お前は不思議な子供だ
That's probably not his, like, the standard reaction.
僕はルーデウス・グレイラットです。
ルイジェルド・スペルティアだ
隣。
It's interesting. The design and aesthetic of this Superd is
ここはどこ？
Pause.
almost like almost Native American from the geometric design of the vest and the armband.
Like an indigenous style.
Yeah,
of...
like First Nation, First Nations style. We don't know that this is like the style of the Demon Continent because this is literally just one guy.
Yeah.
But very interesting.
Well, and we don't know if this is like, because how old So Rudius is
10.
10?
Yeah, he celebrated his 10th birthday.
And how old is old girl?
Eris?
Eris, yeah.
Just older than him. Not like just.
Oh no, she had a birthday. What'd she turn? 10?
Yes, but she turned 10 before he did, so I assume she's like a couple of years ahead.
So she'll be like 12 or 13 now?
Probably did something, yeah.
Okay. Play. He reminds me of Piccolo from DBZ.
He reminds me of Captain Planet.
That's probably a standard reaction.
Yeah.
Aren't you like an advanced rank swordsman or something?
Yeah, that's a child-eating demon in front of her.
It's a bitch move, Santa! Oh my god!
Melt down. My god. Lol.
She's doing the most! Aww!
Look how much conversation, how much further we were able to go.
She's trying so hard. I wonder if their last names are all variations of like Superd. Superd.
Yeah. I'm sorry, kid.
ルイジェルドさんは頼めば友達になってくれるかもです。でもルイジェルドさんからもお願いします。
おお、エリス、よろしく頼む。
Pause. Oh no! I have to have a really scary friend that can do great things. Oh no!
物おじしなくなっていくエリスが失礼なこと言っても、ルイジェルドはさらりと受け流している。
Ruijerd.
スペルト族は切れやすいって
Ruijerd? Ruijerd?
Ruijerd.
Hopefully we'll hear it a few more times. She's trying so hard.
Listen, that's 80% of the battle right there is just trying.
Especially from Eris.
Yes. Oof. Desolate.
Yeah. Wow. That is unforgiving.
Yeah.
Probably hot as shit, too.
Keep that attitude. You'll need it about 5 hours in.
Is that a spear?
Or staff. Oof, where only the loose, scrubby shrubs can survive.
There's gotta be places to get away from the heat. Yeah, stay under. Yeah. I would imagine like caves and the like.
Mm-hmm. Jettings.
Is he struggling with his magic, or is he just trying to like reserve it?
Probably just trying to reserve it. He's able to bring water out of nothing. That is a spear. Or a trident, if you like. It's a big dang turtle.
Yeah. He looks so sad about it too. Like he feels bad. Okay.
Oh, well, by all means, lead the way.
Right?
That's a little bit of greenery. Yo, they all got shows.
They have the little, pause. What's that little turtle from Super Mario?
Yoshi.
Yeah.
They all live in Yoshi Turtle.
They've all just like, it's like when he kicks the shell off, just throws it down the way.
Yeah.
They're like, thanks. Okay, play.
Yeah, cool.
いい銀勢には関東があやかにおいこらインルイクセウェ
They've got the purple hair that Roxy has. Demon
Yeah.
Continent.
What, did she say what kind of demon she was?
Yes. Starts with an M. They'll tell us at some point, I'm sure.
Okay, play.
れないんですって
Meagered. Meagered.
Meagered?
Yes.
せなボサを呼ぶそうだ話せば通してもらえ
Call your manager. Get him here now.
You gonna go somewhere or? Are you?
あの
Oh. Okay. Oh, meagered.
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 リハイクー
That is the same. Wait, pause.
スグレイラット
いいんだよ兄ちゃん魔人語を勉強しておいて
So
よ
it's
かった
demon god.
オサのロックスですおその首飾りどこで手に入れなさった
人間語わかるんかい
師匠にもらいました
おお師匠
名前はロキシー
ロキシ
Do you guys know each other?
スエンゲザに
That should be like his ex-girlfriend or some shit.
Lol.
ーロキシーイントタクサギレイ
Or not.
ここロキシーの実家かい
Wow. She came far.
Yeah.
God bless. It's a meagered flat drop. Oh, they've got like little vents.
ロキシーが1人ロキシーが2人ロキシーが3人
They're not all Roxy, weirdo.
Bruh.
俺の神は
ロキシー草軍ゼグゾノルトさん
Wait, I thought she was only 16.
20年ってイーミグルドイハイカドライ北クライはやべに
連絡さエンザやアヤクオアヤキウイ岩井聖子はお
Why did I think she was younger than this?
Because that's what Rudius said. He said that she was young, like a like middle school aged to his mind.
Oh, he assumed based on what she looked like. He didn't actually know that.
Yeah.
Interesting.
裏地は
Shirone Kingdom.
Shironi?
Shirone.
シュンママ
My Shirona.
裏地はアリコ
She's sleepy.
Yeet. Oh, thank God something grows on this demon continent.
What you smoking there, friend? What you smoking there?
仲がよろしいですな
それはもう
それでどうやって帰るつもりかね
I mean, I guess they'll have to walk.
二人だけにはしない
ついて行ってどうするつもりかね
どうもこうもない俺が二人を守り無事に故郷へ送り届ける
お主町に入る
Pause. That's a random offer, though. Like, I'm assuming they have to foot it. And they...
Not the entire way, because if it's the demon continent, there might be like an ocean way or a
Well, I mean, they're in the northeast, right?
the northeast of the demon continent.
Right. And they're from the central?
Yes.
Central?
So I assume that the demon continent was south and that they're in the northeast of the demon continent.
Do we know?
We don't know.
Okay.
We don't know for a fact.
Maybe we do and I just don't remember, and that's entirely possible. But well, I guess where they are matters, because if they're in the northeast and they're in like the southwest, then they're actually really close. But if they're in the northeast, and they have to go southwest, they're much farther.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. Play.
その目的というのは何なんですか
ルイジェルド殿にはスペルド族の悪評を取り除きたいという目的があるのだ
それは無理そうだ
Yeah.
ロキシーにも
He's brand ambassador.
Stop!
恐怖はおそらくこの世界に根付いているんだろ
Yeah.
You guys were cut out for him.
Yeah.
スペルド族が戦争で敵味方区別なく襲ったというのは本当のことなんですよね。
違う。事実ではない。
Ooh, touched a nerve.
Fucking
これ
right.
はラプラスの陰謀だ。
That's terrifying. That's not helping your brand integrity, bro.
This man is here to dispel some
裏切った。
rumors.
He betrayed us.
詳しく聞いても。
そこからルイジェルドが話し始めたのは歴史の裏側の話だった。
槍ですか。
ああ、戦争中俺たちは奴から槍を与えられた。槍はスペルド族の魂。それを捨てて他の槍を使うことはでき
I
ない。
wonder if that's metaphorical or not.
400年前の戦争、魔族を統一し人族から権利を勝ち取った英雄ラプ
Okay,
ラス、
okay.
配下として共に戦った
Unifier
人族。与えられた栄誉の槍をルイジェルドたちは結局受け取った。
その槍は強力だった。アダナス敵がいないと思えるほどに。しかし異変が起き始めた。
Change.
But they were all of them
いつ
deceived.
からか敵味方関係なく
Were they like,
周囲の者たちを襲い出すようになっ
I
た。
don't want to say charmed, because that's normally a good thing, but like
誰も疑問に思わなかった。
jinxed, maybe?
誰もその変化に気づか
Cursed?
やがて
Infected, maybe?
見えるもの
I
全
infected
て
is a good word.
殺すようになった。
Gotcha. So they-
そして
So they were killing indiscriminately,
Yeah.
just not of their own volition. God damn.
So they killed a lot of themselves too.
They killed indiscriminate. Fucking A.
Well, that said.
この槍は
Whoa!
命
Did he kill his son?
の魂。
Oh, gave his life to save me from the curse. I don't know what that means.
今日は
Gave
うかつにラプラスを信じ
his life to who?
呪われた槍を受け取ってしまった。
I don't know, but his son is dead, and his father has his spear to save him from the curse.
それをなくさなければならない。
That's hard.
Yeah, that's real rough.
Yeah.
400年ずっと一人ぼっちだったのだろうか、無念だったのだろうか、やるせなかったのだろうか。
It's gotta be hard to outlive your children.
Mm-hmm.
後悔か。
Huh.
Whoa, that was a cool shot!
That was a cool shot.
人族に
That was a really cool shot!
変化があるかもしれません。お手伝いします。
Hmm.
約束しましょう。
Okay.
できる限り。
Pause. I envision him just like starting just like to write songs about the Superd being great, and that's his contribution is just a bunch of ballads about the Superd.
Listen, he's gonna start planting leaflets.
Right. He's gonna make little chord progressions.
Superds, not your enemies. They're our friends. Learn more.
Superb. Superb. That is what they are.
Lord.
Alright, play.
Yeah.
Visit your parents once in a while.
即ドルをさ。
No.
祝いファイ
That's my kind of guy.
No.
ロキシーンジラクオンザゾクンザキヤ。
That's a big ass sword.
ンジラクオザ。
ご好意感謝いたしますわ。フ
レ
レイ
イクセイサー。
Look at her. She's so encouraged.
Okay, so our duo is a trio.
And she got a blade.
つけると約束した。
Got the advanced fake swordswoman a blade.
俺なら
What is
あの
that?
話を聞いても鼻で
I
笑っ
just
ていた
laughed at his story.
でも言う
What is that?
俺は信じることに決めた。あの時あの話があっさり心に響いたのだ。街の外では守ってもらい、中では助ける。ギブアンド
Okay.
ルイジェルドさん、これからもよろしくお願いします。
Aww. They're Twisties. That's the episode.
That's the episode.
Cool.
Well, I like that.
I like that too.
You know, I do feel a little let down because the last episode built to this, huge thing. I have so many questions about the dragon dude. Obviously, Ghislaine, we're going to be looking for her. But that whole Man of Disaster, looking forward to answers. It seems like you're right. This was a transition episode to kind of
I think it was kind of like a seed planting episode. We'll kind of, we'll harvest those crops later.
Yeah.
But we learned about the different gods. There's a man god. There's a dragon god.
A wicked dragon god, no less.
They have different capabilities, right? The dragon god, I guess, can do reincarnation of some sort.
Yeah.
The man god looks like the Truth from Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood.
And now they're walking Demon Continent with Captain Planet.
I'm ignoring you. The fact that Roxy is 50?
No, Roxy's 44.
She left 40 years ago?
She left 20 years ago.
Oh, she left 20 years ago.
Yeah, she's
Got
44.
it. Okay. Damn, Gina. Wow, okay. I kind of want to go right to the next one. This was kind of, I think, going back to what I said, it's a transition-y episode. I'm curious to see where this goes. Folks were really excited for us to make it past episode 8.
I see why. Kind of curious. Definitely the story and the action picked up, so I think there's a very exciting journey ahead of us.
We have a new character.
We do. We do have a new character.
Ruijerd.
Ruijerd. Superdia.
We'll practice. We'll do our best. I think that'll be all for me. What about you?
That's it for me.
Awesome.
As always, please like, subscribe. Tell us your thoughts in the comments.
No spoilers.
No spoilers, though.
We're working on getting mods. We're not there yet. Be nice.
So, honor system, please. No spoilers. As always, love y'all. We'll catch you on the next one.
Bye.
Peace.